Welcome to the Southern New Hampshire University Week in Review, where we recap the past week's events in Penmen athletics. Men's golf opened its spring slate on Sunday and Monday at the Newberry Invitational in Kiowa, South Carolina. Southern New Hampshire totaled a 3-round score of 967 on the Ocean course to slot in at number 16. Matt Paradise led the way for the Penmen with a 54-hole score of 230. John Clancy checked in just behind him with a 231, while Sam Reamer carded a 243 in his first tournament at SNHU. Men's golf is idle until March 13th when it heads to the Barton Intercollegiate at the Wilson Country Club in Wilson, North Carolina. Women's basketball wrapped up its 2016-17 season on Tuesday with a 69-60 setback at St. Anselm College. Kylie Lorenzen netted a team-high 15 points and pulled down 10 rebounds to lead Southern New Hampshire. Mimi McLeod added 8 points and 5 rebounds, and Kat Stinson also chipped in with 8 points and added 6 boards. Women's basketball wraps up its season with an overall record of 11-17 and a 6-15 mark in the Northeast 10. On the men's side, the Penmen split a pair of games as they fell in their regular season finale to the Hawks on Tuesday before rallying past Adelphi University on Sunday. Dimitri Flores poured in 22 points and collected 8 rebounds against St. Anselm and also added 4 assists and 3 steals. Devin Gilligan netted 21 in the 95-87 setback, while Chris Walters notched a double-double of 17 points and 10 boards. Sunday saw Southern New Hampshire fall behind by as many as 14 points in the second half, but the Penmen surged back to top the Panthers 97-95 in the Northeast 10 Championship quarterfinals. Day-Day Andrews led all scorers with a career-high 28 points, and Walters checked in just behind him with 27. Andrews also tallied 7 rebounds and 3 assists, but Walters had 6 boards, 5 steals, and 3 blocks. 16 of Andrews' 28 came after halftime, and 17 of Walters also came after the intermission. Men's basketball is back on the hardwood Wednesday when it hosts the College of St. Rose in the Northeast 10 Championship semis in the Fieldhouse at 7 o'clock. The Penmen baseball team opened its 2017 season with a 5-game swing through Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Southern New Hampshire dropped its first game of the year on Thursday before reeling off 4 straight wins to close the trip. Zach Goldstein hit a team-high 467 with a home run and 6 RBI, and Sean Webster batted .333 with a pair of doubles and 6 stolen bases. Baseball resumes play on Friday when it heads to Shippensburg University for a 4-game set. Women's track and field took part in the 2017 New England Indoor Track and Field Championships at the Reggie Lewis Center in Boston on Friday and Saturday. Alana Murphy set a pair of program records in the triple jump in the 60-meter hurdles as she traveled 11.04 meters in the TJ and cruised across the finish line in 9.45 seconds in the hurdles. The Penmen also saw new program records set in the distance medley relay and the 4x800 meter relay. The DMR team totaled a time of 12 minutes 55.11 seconds, while the 4x800 squad clocked a time of 9 minutes 50.64 seconds to best their previous record by more than 16 seconds. Women's track and field is off until April 1st when it heads to the tough Snowflake Invite. That's it for this week's Southern New Hampshire University Week in Review. Check back next week for a full recap of this week's events in Penmen athletics.